See, I'm gonna tell you what it is. The problem is you're too comfortable. You're running around here too comfy. You got everything planned out for you. You got everything mapped out. Everything is placed in certain places where all you gotta do is just grab it. You know what I'm saying? The people are set in place so that whenever you need something, all you gotta do is make a phone call. Everything is pretty much set up for you. You feel me? To make you comfortable. You ain't really gotta want for nothing. You ain't asking nobody for nothing. You definitely ain't begging nobody for no favors. You know why? Because everything you need is within arm's reach. You feel me? You're comfortable. And being too comfortable destroys discipline. It's destroying your discipline. And now, Houston, we got a problem. Comfortability destroys discipline. You're just way too comfy. You're just making way too much money. You see what I'm saying? You're just doing whatever it is that you want to do. And now, before you know it, you're going to start making wrong decisions because you're too comfortable. You got way over your britches because you were too comfortable. See? You got so comfortable being around people that you thought you was one of them. You was way more disciplined before you started hanging around certain people. And you got comfortable. You was in the in crowd now. Oh yeah, you in the in crowd. And now you doing what the popular people is doing. You see? And what it's doing is, and you don't even realize it, is it's destroying your discipline. You was way stronger in certain areas of your life that now that strength is going away. But let me tell you something. You know what the seed of growth is? The seed of growth is discomfort. You see? It's easy to lose your discipline when you're too damn comfortable. Your mommy and your daddy laid everything out for you and you ain't gotta work for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You was born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Everything, you got it good. You know, everybody in your family's looking out for you. You don't have to hustle. You don't got to get it out the mud. You ain't got to grind for nothing. You see? Comfortability destroys discipline. That's why you can't make a man out of yourself, or you can't make a good woman out of yourself, because you ain't have to grind for nothing. You have no discipline, and that's from being too comfortable. You see? But you know what? Discomfort is the seed of growth, you see? If you want to make a person grow, and you want to make a person change and stop being the way that they are, you know, you want to make a person life's a little better, you want them to stop destroying themselves, make them uncomfortable. Make them uncomfortable. You know, nobody wants to be uncomfortable, you know, feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders and you're so uncomfortable. You're sitting there and you can't fix your seat right to make yourself sit the way you want to sit where you can feel comfortable, you know. You ain't got a nice bed to sleep in. You got a little cot, you know, and you got your little things to keep yourself warm. You're a little uncomfortable. You see? You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. The people telling you that you could live over there, but you gotta live by their rules. You're uncomfortable. That's the best way to get yourself right. That's the best way to help a person get right. Make them uncomfortable. Discomfort is the seed of growth. That's a fact right there. That's actual fact. Discomfort is the seed of growth. Anytime that I've ever done really better for myself, it was at a point where I was experiencing discomfort. I could take you to the rooming houses that I was living in when I had to share a bathroom with complete strangers, you see? When I had to sit on the toilet and I'm looking down on the floor and I could see long strings of hair just on it. It just feels nasty when you gotta wear shower shoes when you hop in the shower every day. You know what I'm saying? When you got your own stash of toilet seat covers, you know, to bring with you every time you gotta go to the bathroom. When you gotta make sure both locks is on your little bedroom door when you're stepping out. You know what I'm saying? And make sure all your stuff is there when you get back. That's a level of discomfort. That right there, that type of stuff right there, that type of stuff will make you save up all your money. You see, that type of stuff right there make you stop blowing money in places that's not benefiting you. You see right there, that type of stuff right there, it'll make you make better choices in life and start stacking and start sacrificing, because you know in your mind you're sick of this. You know in your mind you're experiencing a level of discomfort and you gotta change some things today, you know? And you understand that it don't happen overnight. So, you know, but you're so uncomfortable that you know you're gonna get yourself right. Too much of anything will make you an addict. You know what I'm saying? And things might not be too bad for you, but too much of it could be a little detrimental. You gotta experience a little bit of discomfort. Maybe the doctor need to tell you your blood pressure is getting a little too high. Your cholesterol is getting a little too high. Maybe you need to feel a little discomfort mentally in order for you to put them cigarettes down and stop drinking so much. That's how we are. See, a lot of us could never change and do better for ourselves until we start feeling a level of discomfort. Too damn comfortable out here. Too damn comfortable. I've been there. And what it does is it destroys my discipline. Now I can't even wake up in the morning for work on time. You know what I'm saying? I'm missing when I was catching a bus. You know what I'm saying? I was smoking so much weed at night that I'm tired as hell in the morning that I can't get up. It's destroying my discipline. Now I'm on the verge of losing my job because I can't make it to work on time. See, when your job give you a point system, you might have about 6 points. If you mess up with those 6 points and you get about 6 points, you're on the verge of losing your job. But it's just something about when you get up to 4.5 to 5, you know what I'm saying, and you're at like 5.5 points. It's like at that point, you're so uncomfortable, you don't want to lose your job. You know that another 1.5 or another 0.5 point could make you lose your job. It's almost like you just automatically just start doing good because you're so uncomfortable. You're experiencing the discomfort of them putting that write-up on you when you got to sign that paper saying you're messing up right now. You can't make it to work on time. You got too many points. And when you got to sign that write-up, it does something to you mentally. It makes your mind feel a high level of discomfort. And all of a sudden, you start being on time every day, getting rid of all those points that you have. You did what you had to do because you experienced a level of discomfort. But when you was comfortable, you was out there screwing up. You was messing up big time. Yeah. You was too damn comfortable. That's what a lot of people is out here, man. Stop helping people out so much, man. Every time they call your phone and tell you that they in the jam, you're so quick to helping them out. You know what I mean? And then you wonder why they keep calling you, and you thinking to yourself, damn, aren't they going to ever get it together? Aren't they going to ever, like, figure this thing out? No, they're not, because they got you. They got you. How they gonna figure it out and ever get it together if they got you, if they keep having you? When you die or you go away, They'll figure it out eventually, or they'll fold like a lawn chair, one or the other. But I'm telling you, if you really want to help them out, stop helping them out so much. Let them feel a little bit of discomfort. Let them know what it feels. You know, a lot of these people, they don't know what it feels like, right? When they ask for something and someone says, no. Some people don't know what that feel like. They don't understand what it feels like to hear the word no. These are people that are experiencing a high level of comfort. You know, it's time for them to feel some discomfort. I'm gonna tell you why. Because discomfort is the seed of growth, and comfortability makes you lose your discipline. It's your boy Libs, man. I hope you got something out of this video. You know what I'm saying? I'll see you on the next. Peace. I do this.